My name is Aston, and I would say that the interesting fact about me is that I am the tallest person in this building. And every time the boss has to talk to me, he does have to stand on a step stool, so it's kind of embarrassing for him. But I try my best to not look down on him when he's talking to me. Just saying. I will be coming up on 2 years here in August. I guess the official job title would be tool room manager, and you can assume with that I basically build tools, manage everything, manage the inventories, build the purchasing reports for tools, and just kind of keep everything in order. I started as basically what everybody else started as the saw guy. You'd go cut metal, and eventually learned how to be a button pusher and push buttons and loaded machines, and then I was dubbed a machinist, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a machinist, but I got to do that for a while. And then, yeah, when I got here, they had a position I needed filled, and I filled it, and I've been doing it ever since. So I was able to kind of get underneath the wings of some other people, and I was able to learn some of the little tricks and how to understand code and understand a little bit more about what the tool itself is going to be doing, what is the purpose of a radius or a key seat or a chamfer, things that I would have never known anything about coming into this job. I was able to kind of watch those things, and now it gives me a better understanding on when I'm building a tool, how deep does something need to be, how balanced does it need to be. And a lot of that comes with the tool list, but a lot of it also just comes with like doing it over and over again. So it's definitely cool learning a new trade. I mean, this is not something that I've done for the last 10 years of my life. This is still fairly new to me. Like I said, almost a year and a half, almost 2 years, between there. Definitely learning a lot of new stuff. Sometimes it can be overwhelming because it's just a lot of information dumping on you at once. But other times it's cool because, again, I get to build a new resume for myself. I get to learn something that I can take into wherever I have to go if I don't end up staying here. I don't know how else to answer that. I'd like to kind of stay in the same position that I'm in as far as like just managing a tool room or whatever. I could probably see myself having a couple of people underneath of me that have to do a little bit of the load that I have to do on my side of the job as far as like building tools, or even getting somebody to do maybe some of the more computery stuff. But I'd like to stay, if I can, I'd like to stay in the position that I'm in. I'm learning a lot here, and I think it's a promising career path.